Fighter 6. Fighting round. 1-on-1.
What stage will they choose?
Picture me with a crown and a smile. All the things I've been through, I'm alive.
Set for end.
Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy.
All right,
Greatest of
I'm
all
ready.
time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities around, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my
I'll
corner,
show
so
you
I
the
gotta
power of
make
my
it.
kung
I'm in it
fu.
for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Goes for an overhead. Overhead. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Jumps up. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Where is their opening? This is the perfect range. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Player 1 has a slight life lead. Jumps up, big throws, knockdown and... Player 1, just goes for it at this range. Yo, kicking off their facial features with the high-octane. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Checks with a medium kick. Going on the offensive. Sets up with the jump in. Player reads the jump in perfectly. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Are we going to see an overhead, gets the counter hit, and the win?
Real win.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned.
All right, I'm ready.
Time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Rock till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah. You know that I'm a star, boy. My blood's sweat and
I'm
tears.
game if you are.
I've been struggling
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Definitely saw that counter coming. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. All right. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Drive gauge finally recovers. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Player two with this super art connect. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Where is their opening? Grabs them. Taking KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Dashes up. Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Triggers the feng shui engine. The real Juri is coming out to play. Changes things up with an overhead. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Knockdown and life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player two is in a very good spot now. Closing moments of the match. Uses their drive gauge. Doesn't touch the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in? Who's going to steal this win? Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Looking for a hole. Impact squash. This can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. Rough swallow. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, yo, Rock super hit. Taking chunks, solid anti-air. The drive impact doesn't work. What a finish! Player one was an absolute beast in that match. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather. Looks like they want to rethink their choice.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized
The Macho Man.
I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. I'm ready for a fight.
I live for battle.
At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line. So
Another
I'm fighting
mission
for mine.
awaits.
You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. If they ever try to cheat me, ain't gonna let them wreck me.
Zangief.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it everything? Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Operation.
I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumpers. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. A little too greedy there. Nails the anti-air. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. From up above. sees it coming and blocks it out. Does a good job of pushing back. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Goes for the super art. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Dash looking to plant him with a pile driver. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? Discloses with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
Smart choice. But you was not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my cousin. And
I live for battle.
Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? Holds out with the block. Grabs him. Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Neither of them KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Super art out of nowhere. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Medium kick hits. Both fighters charges forward. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A quick breather. Juri kick for a mix-up. Player, the throw connects. What'll happen here? They're going for the super art. Swats them. They're wide open. Player 2 is in a very good. Oh, now that is a punish. They gotta dig down deep. This can lead to some big damage. The drive kick flatlines them. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Jumps up. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Checks with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 goes for the super art. Uses the gauge for a super art. A quick breathe. The kick hits. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Manages to block the jump in attack. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Knockdown and the impact doesn't do anything. That's the counter. Going in. Jumps up. Throws range projectile. Player 2 has a full. Oh, the throw connects. Okay. Will this super art do anything? Spin drive smasher. Ball critical. What's gonna happen? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
What a finish!
Yeah! You can't beat me! Final round! Fight!
Looking to wrap this round up quickly! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Dragon Blast! Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both fighters are just cannon spike. Gets the counter hit. Amazing! This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 needs punish counter on reaction. A real test of nerves here. Connects with the throw. What's next? Show you. Opens them right up. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.